Um, Tonight is, yeah, race night. Um, yeah, racing a BMW at Sebring. Just waiting for the official session to load up and we'll switch over to another camera view. I've really got no idea what my pace is going to be like. I did a bit of practice earlier today and yeah, it's a bit hard to judge. I think my pace might be okay, but I haven't exactly done a great deal of practice, so yeah, I can only hope for the best. Yeah, my times were sort of okay. I think it's hard to say. Um, yeah, I mean, get my controls. Yeah, they seem to be okay, as I say. But yeah, it's pretty hard to judge. I think like, the really fast guys were really fast. My times weren't far from it. Like I was 2 seconds slower than guys pretty high, I reckon. If these guys are doing 201s at 1.8k, I sort of don't stand a chance. um, Pretty much, I am just trying to save some iron today. VRS Sprint. Steering wheel set is right. So yeah, you've got guys doing 201s, and I'm only doing 202s.
The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
So yeah,
Exits clear. Push.
let's hopefully I've learned from my mistakes after my incident with my race against AI the other. Yeah, I think the problem is that probably got a bit too much wind in the car. Like I said, when I was really unfamiliar with the track, so the car feels really good to drive, really stable, but I think it's a touch slow. And in all honesty, I don't really know. Like, if these guys might be running for fine stuff, you just don't know. I guess find out in half hour's time when the actual session starts. Hopefully I can avoid any issues like I had at Silverstone last week. Yeah, I'm really inconsistent around this corner here. I did get a bit better than I sort of was before. Yeah, that was really bad. So yeah, I'm just going to try my best, like I always do, and see what sort of result I can come up with. seem to really struggle with spawning here as well. I'm going to consider a good clean. It's not get 203, that's a very
37.
ordinary time. There are 11 people registered so far. This time slot that I've chosen to race in doesn't seem to be the most popular.
Fastest lap for right, 202.12.
Yeah, just not getting it at the moment. Hopefully I can.
You're currently 2.7 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1
Right
off the
through.
pace.
Picked a horrible spot to pull over.
Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace.
Right, so that would have been a good first sector if I didn't take that wider, well, really weird line.
Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace.
Trying to get my
Mind
throttle
track
too
limits,
early.
please, Kane.
I think this is just one of them tracks where people either love it or hate it. Neither really. I don't hate it. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't say it's one of my favourites.
8th place. The leader has just done a 2:00.8 seconds.
Let me just get how much run through there.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Just lost a buttload of time.
Clear right.
We are now 3.3 seconds off the leader's pace.
Right, he's going through here a lot more.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Those items out, just thank God it's by next week. So it's about 14 minutes left.
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
Yeah, I just can't send the carry any speed through there, so.
P9.
Oh, a different line through there, and that didn't seem to help me much. Right. Bit eager on the throttle there.
Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace.
So I'm thinking again that the spread in everyone's eye ranking for this race is huge.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Yeah. Right. That's what happens when you go a bit wide there. Well, I'm gonna try out my qualifying setup.
All clear, push now.
Down this second gear there. It's not even my optimal lap time at the moment, it's good enough for P7 at the moment in this practice.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yeah. Drop down 7.
P8, that's your best lap in this session. That puts you 2.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
That's a terrible entry to that. It's really weird under braking. It's to slide around a lot. So I'm almost wondering, I just moved it forward a touch. There we go.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Yeah, very ordinary lap times. Side of the road so people can round me. Alright.
The leader has just done a 2:00.5.
I've a bit of replay going and I will be right back.
The leader's just done a 2:00.4.
Yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully, as the race goes on, our pace will improve. So we're not far away from the actual race session now. Yeah, I got a feeling I really should have lowered the rear wing a bit more when doing this setup. But if this track comes up again, I've always got this one to refer back to. And yeah, make it faster. Okay. Get some coffee. Yeah, hopefully we can do alright in this race. Like I said, I don't think my pace is very good, but I'm just going to try and sell some safety rating. Oh, I need a faster computer. Practice session will be over by the time loading. Yeah, Sebring. Bumpy track. I'm not a huge fan of it. It always seems to be bumpy in the braking zones. I don't know. Nitpicking, I suppose. Right. So still should have my qualifying set up on. So yeah, it's a big, huge split in the field. Right, a couple of seconds left. Qualifying, yep. So I might be able to salvage some. I'm car 14 out of 28, so I'm only expected to finish in the midfield, which is good. That makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, come on. I think I put the brake bias forward one click again.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. track temps increasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
So the track's a bit cooler than the practice session, which will hopefully mean slightly faster lap times. Right, looks like someone just dropped out already. I've been promoted to car 13. Let's try to get one clean lap in. Run very wide there. Yep, like the way it's very slow through that section there.
P5, you've just done a 202.91.
position through that whole section.
The leader has just done a 159.73.
That looks much better through there. Right. P8. Okay. Then P9. Well, that's not too bad. So how long we got left? About 45 seconds. Still quite a few people that aren't qualifying at all. So who knows what sort of pace they're going to have. Yeah. Hopefully it all comes together and I can actually keep a decent position. As long as I beat P14, I think I should be in positive fire rating. But yeah, those guys up the top are going to just blow everyone else away.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
One guy in here that's got, what? Oop, not that one. One guy that's got nearly like 6k fire rating. Right, just need to refuel. I don't want to replace my tyres.
Callum, what car are you in? Good shit, thanks for the answer.
Right, turn on my reference, Delta. So,
Hey, what car are you in, Callum?
Yeah, I'm P10 and I am in positive fire rating.
What's the best car on this track and fixed? I won fucking 4 races last week in Silverstone. I just can't get this track.
Yep.
I don't know.
Full GT.
Whatever's up the front. Looks like Audis up all up the front.
McLaren is probably hot.
And I did think, yeah, the McLaren was going to be pretty strong here. Gravel goblins.
P10. The track temp is 37 Celsius. Follow car number 15 in the right column. Catch up to car number 15.
Oh, this is going to be horrible going through here, lap 1.
My bad. My fucking wheel lost force feedback.
And it's like people are having issues straight away. I think this is the sort of track I want to give people lots of space this opening lap. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit of carnage on the first couple of laps. It's deceivingly tight spaces, this track. Racing side by side through that whole first sector I don't think would be very well recommended.
Okay, Kane, get ready. Go, go, go.
That's a pretty ordinary start on my behalf.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Fuck hell, man.
Car left. Clear left.
I'll let him go. Right, got a bit of space behind me now.
Why would you turn in?
There's an incident in Sunset. It looks like Sinibaldi.
Ivan, I don't want to pass. Get on with it, mate.
Oh, another car spun behind me.
stop fucking it up. P12.
This guy behind me was one of the guys that was very quick on qualifying, so if he catches me fast enough, I'll probably just let him go.
There's an incident in Gender BM.
I just shit myself.
Yeah, Sam.
The leader has just done a 2:00.6 seconds. Okay, Kane, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P11. That lap was a 2:03.47. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 37 Celsius. Incident in Cunningham. Yellow flag.
Did I touch you, dude?
Sent it up my fucking backside, bro.
Dude, I'm fucking sorry. I lost track and I fucking tried to get on the brakes and go in front of you.
Hang on for a little while. I think these guys behind me are definitely catching. Now they will definitely. That's pretty ordinary. It's
The
pretty
guy
low.
behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.7. He's quicker than you into Cunningham.
Really, really wide there.
B9.
Car left. Clear left.
Shite. Stay close. You might get him back.
On your right.
Yeah, take it over. mate.
Clear
You
right.
get in front of me.
Alright, Kane. We'll need to pit for refueling. 33 minutes. Into the race. Don't let him get away. You're reeling. Sinibaldi in. The gap is 0.8.
Yeah, I might be able to focus on getting away with the cars behind us. Still in positive, I reckon. I'm now getting a bit of a toe down here, which is good.
P11. The car in front is Sinibaldi.
Okay, so it definitely looks like I'm pulling away from the car behind now. I can just comfortably run my own pace now without worrying. That's not the best.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius. The gap to Sinibaldi ahead is increasing. It's now 3.2.
I'm seeing people disconnect, so definitely can't get lost. Right, we're just over a quarter of the way through the race. Zero incidents as of now. Hopefully I can keep it that way.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
These two guys in front of me look like they're starting to battle a little bit. And actually also catch the group in front. How you going, Chunky? Yeah, mate, I'm just, well, I knew my lap times here weren't going to be super competitive, so I'm sort of just trying to survive, get a bit of positive I rating, and I will be happy. So I'm expected to finish P14. So anything above that in positive I rating, and I will be happy. Currently sitting P11. And currently doing an absolute crappy lap.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 4.4 seconds. He's faster than you, entering Christensen. Alright, Kane, pit window open. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Faster than the guy behind in the last section of the track, but I think he's faster in the first. Oh, I think he just crashed.
That lap time was 2:03.61.
Oh, congrats, man. Well done.
There's an incident in turn 5. We think it might be Yee. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Right, back marker. Thank you, buddy.
You're gonna go, I didn't go, mate. Send it now.
The car behind me crashed. Now I've got a 10-second gap behind me. I don't know if it crashed or just had a bit of a moment. It's horrible to say, but
The gap ahead is now 5.5 seconds.
I actually hope that he's got a bit of damage, just to make my job a bit easier.
Schedule.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Oh, that sounds like an
There's an
early
incident
stop.
in turn 1. Tenth position.
Are they going to make the distance? Interesting.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 37 Celsius.
Oh, the moment definitely looks to be falling behind.
Incident in Gen Debian. Yellow flag. Watch out.
That just slowed me down a little bit. Oh, well done, Chunky.
Okay, Kane. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Fourth in standings. Oh, what a horrible lap. Glad the guys behind me are doing horrible laps too.
There's an incident in Zone 5. It looks like it's Brady.
Oh, I just saw a car off the road in front of me.
The gap to Sinibaldi ahead is increasing. It's now 8.7.
Yeah, man. But racing against guys that are up to like 6k, I reckon. That's why I actually enjoy running in this time slot, because you just never know what you're going to get. But it's all over the place.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Right, that's halfway point.
Okay, Kane, that's half distance. Should be about 8 minutes of fuel remaining.
Half distance, 0 incidents.
Incident in Sunset. Yellow flag. Caution.
Brendan Tickle had an incident, did he?
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 12 seconds.
He's much faster than me. He's like fastest laps, the second fastest than mine. Oh, he's the bloke that passed me right at the start, I think. It definitely looks like the guys that are running really fast are driving the Audi. And I think there's even one guy driving the McLaren. That's really quicky. I actually thought the McLaren would suit this track. Almost disappointed now that I didn't try it.
The gap in front has increased to 2.8.
Yeah, I was so tempted to try it, but I reckon I should have. I reckon through some of these really twisty parts, like this corner here, I reckon it'd just rip around here like it's nothing. This first section here, I think it'd do absolutely brilliant.
Your lap time was 2:03.42.
I think this guy that's lapped in front of me is actually faster than me.
There's an incident in the hairpin. We think it might be Yi. Incident in Fangio chicane. It looks like Yi.
Oh, someone's having a hard time.
Okay, Kane. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I might even pick this lap, I think. Well and truly past the halfway point.
There's an incident in Collier. It looks like it's Yi.
Oh god, that Yi, it's having hassles, isn't he?
Go left, Ivan, go left. Thank you, Daniel.
I've got a 13-second gap behind the next car.
Keep coming, Glenn. Get in the left there, mate.
Hoping if I pit now, I'll come out in clean air. Hard to say.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Summers. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Horrible
Pit lane speed
entry.
limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Okay, Kane, we'll fill you to the end of the race. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Thank you, Jim. 31 litres of fuel though. It's not too bad. Oh my god, even braking in here is horrible. Makes my whole sim like rattle.
The car behind is pitting.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Yeah,
There's an
all clear.
incident in turn 5. It looks like it's Summers.
I'll stay out right by this white line. That's what I thought. If I pit that lap, I'm going to come out and clear air.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
Go left, John, go left.
You better have put me enough fuel there, Jim. I'm pretty sure he would have been running pretty much clean out the whole race, so it's not as if he would have calculated with the slipstream.
The car ahead's pitting.
Nice, they're all picking.
Thanks, Sean.
P11.
So the guy behind seems to be catching me.
There's an incident in Cunningham. We think it might be Yee. The leader's pitting now.
Not much faster than you, so
That was fun, Lucas.
hopefully I can keep my pace up enough
Alright, Kane, the next car is Davis.
so that he doesn't get me before the end of the race. Oh, we've got 12 minutes.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 41 Celsius.
So I seem to have done that corner pretty good. Now I'm pulling away from P11 for a second.
Keep digging. This isn't over yet. P10. That was 203.30. Okay, Kane. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap in front is now 8.8 seconds.
Yee, the guy that seems to be having all the issues. So that's got watching the split timer like a hawk with a relative. Oh, something happened. Huh? I thought it said 5 seconds for a minute then.
Take the left, Ivan. Take the left. You too, Matt.
What's going to happen with this bloke? .4k, the poor bugger, racing against guys that have got like 5k.
Go around the left, Callum. Left, left, left.
The gap behind is now 3.1
Ah, good on him.
Thank you. No worries, mate. Keep it going, Glenn. You got the left as well. Thank you.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Go to left, John. Left.
Oh, I did that horrible.
Incident in Gender BN.
Sorry, mate. I clipped that grass and that just spun me clean around.
Okay, Kane, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Did I just go in another position? I think there's about 2 and a bit laps to go, maybe. This guy behind me is catching me fast because of all the mistakes I made.
E9.
So I'm not really too worried if he gets me. Yeah, probably not for long, Chunky. I didn't let this guy pass me because oh, unless he does something like that. I'm more trying to get like a 100% incident-free race at the moment. And if he didn't make that little mistake, he would have been seriously considering just about giving him the position.
Thank you, Matt.
Good luck.
Oh, I'm sweating.
The gap behind's increased to 1.3.
That's right, Glenn.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Look back to left.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
So there it is, there's my one incident.
Le Mans. It looks like it's Yi.
Car right.
Oh, you idiot.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
I'll lose safety rating because of that.
V10. One more to go. Very little fuel left. There's an incident in the hairpin.
Hard braking now. Witnessed the murder of a car.
There's an incident in Gender Bien. We're running on fumes, mate. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Moreno is leading the race. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.0. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Summers. Yellow flag. Watch out. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. 10th position. That's the end of the race. We'll get it next time.
Also, I'll be pretty happy with anything that's above the P14. I'm a bit disappointed I got a 1x there. But that is what it is. Yeah. Alright. Oh, sweating a bit. Anyway, I'll quit out of that and I'll check out what my rate changes are. Anyone that's can go to my Twitch channel and my ratings get updated there all the time. If anyone wants to check it out. Okay, ready for the practice event. Don't care about the practice. Right. Just gotta wait for everyone else to cross the finish line. It might take a minute or two. But yeah, that went better than I thought it would. I actually did really enjoy that. Come on, results, come through. I'm pretty sure I'm in positive I rating again for that event. I started off with 18, well, 1.8k, so 1,821. Hasn't been updated yet, so just waiting. There we go. So, I rating is now 4.14. Oh, I had a 0.04 increase, so that should have been a lot more. And my I rating is now 1,853, so it went up by 32 points. Right, so I call that, like, well, it's not a win, as in a winning of the race, but for an increase and being safe, I do call that a bit of a win. So that's good. Right, that's it wet. Just in case anything happened at the front that I didn't see. Yeah, P10. I want to see how many incidents this other guy had in front of me. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, that Enzo Chili that ended up giving me, well, it wasn't a hard hit. I'm pretty sure I didn't mean to do it. But yeah, he had 13 incidents. I think that's pretty much one of the highest out of everyone on track. So it shows his safety rating went down 0.034. Yeah. Sometimes it's better to be like try to let someone pass and avoid that sort of stuff, because eventually this guy will more likely lose his A license because of just silly stuff like that. But it is what it is. That's racing. Everyone's got their own idea of what's racing. Like, for me, sim racing's more about, you know, I want to be competitive, but I also want to be like as safe as possible. Like, nothing worse than having your race destroyed, so I don't want to try to do it to anyone else's. So yeah, anyway guys, that's gonna be the end of the stream for the night. End of the race. That was much more fun than I thought. It was, well, yeah, it got me sweating really well. So yeah, thanks to everyone who watched. I really appreciate it. And come back again. I stream pretty much every night something. iRacing's most nights. I do another game like every Friday, just for something different. And yeah, any other races I do, like this race here, will be uploaded to YouTube, the Dippin' Dangles DMD Racing channel. So yeah, so thank you everyone, and I will see you all next time.